So we all have seen really bad real estate videos. I mean, those are the ones that you almost remember more so than the absolutely brilliant ones. But the last thing your client needs is a Blair Witch Project meets Orange County Housewives type of video. Okay, that's the last thing, and that's not what we're talking about when we talk about techniques and being creative with video. Some of the most amazing videos incorporate so many different things, and it's almost like the person watching it doesn't realize that there's drones flying over the home, that there's cameras that are going underwater, that there's hip bolsters that you could use to have cameras on your hips so you could glide over tables. I mean, there's so many different techniques that you can incorporate into one single listing presentation with video. So we have drone, we have underwater, we have drones that are flying through the house now. We have time-lapse or hyperlapse cinematography that you could drop in to really get that perspective of what the community kind of feels like from dusk until dawn. Besides the different types of equipment you could use in video, there's different storylines and people and maybe even pets that you can incorporate into video. So there's been so many videos where we actually do casting calls and we share all the applicants with our brokerage to try to find the best guy that goes with the best girl for a particular listing. We had a listing up the street here in Corona del Mar that's in a 55 plus neighborhood. And as many of you know, 55 in Newport Beach is really like maybe 35 anywhere else in the country. I mean, it was a really fun casting call that we had, and the actor and actress that we had for this were really like young and playful 55 plus. And they were in a convertible and cruising around the streets of Newport Beach. We had a drone flying over PCH to showcase the property. They were in the pool going in and out and doing swimming, but really showcasing everything that this community, this neighborhood, and this particular development that was 55 plus can really show the world. So one of the videos that comes to mind when we talk about techniques and stories and being super creative in maybe a world that is a little bit stuffy is like the ultra luxury market. So we picked up a listing a couple years ago in a triple gated neighborhood in a city called Irvine in a community called Shady Canyon. And this is probably one of the most magnificent neighborhoods in all of Orange County. And it's the who's who of Orange County that truly lives in this neighborhood. But we wanted to showcase it in a bit of a different way. So when we interviewed with the homeowners, they actually had a French pit bull, Rocco was his name. And what we did is we created a custom dog collar made out of leather and suede, and we actually put the property URL on the dog collar. But what was really cool about the neighborhood is that it was triple gated, super private, and really for the ultra savvy with a country club and a social club. And we showcased this home through the eyes of the dog. Actually, the dog was like lived in the home and it was the homeowner's dog, but we wanted to showcase it through the eyes of the dog. So we drove around, we rented a Porsche Panamera, drove around the community and drove around the neighborhood with the dog, Rocco, kind of sticking his head out the window. It created a bit of a lighter side for an ultra luxe property, but we also showcased how the neighborhood was super secure, and people usually looking for gated neighborhoods love 2 gates, but what's even better than 2 gates is 3 gates. So this home was triple gated, and Rocco the dog absolutely loved it. And we had a lot of fun showcasing the country club and the home and the lifestyle of this ultra luxury neighborhood with Rocco, our French pit bull.
There's nothing I can do, no, I can't go back to anything less than that. I can't write it on paper, 'cause someone might peek. No, there's no more safe places for secrets to keep. So I say what I need to when I am asleep. Won't you meet me in my dreams tonight? What I have for you is love, love, love. All I have for you is love. There's nothing I can do, no, I can't go back to anything less than that. You force my hand. You push me in. Oh, and you keep me where you want me, right between your fingers. Lock me in your arms, I'll gladly be your prisoner. Keep me where you want me, 'cause it's where I want to be. What I have for you is love, love, love. All I have for you is love. What I have for you is love, love, love. All I have for you is love. There's nothing I can do, no, I can't go back to anything less than that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What I have for you is love, love, love. All I have for you is...
So that comes to an end to section 3 and the different techniques and stories and being really creative with video, where that could lead you and the path that it could take you down. Let's start with section 4 now. And section 4 is going to talk about, now that you've got the video, what are you going to do with it?